Hi guys, MH Grace here, bringing you another fantastic review. Today we're reviewing something you may not expect, especially from me. We're reviewing Frights, Camera, Action, or Black Carpet Operetta. She is very rare. There was 83 or 82 dolls on the shelf. I didn't count, but I did work it out. And this was the only Frights, Camera, Action operetta. So I was really lucky to get it. My wonderful, wonderful mother got me it for Easter. Also with Cerise Hood, which review coming later. So without further ado, here she is. Okay, so here she is in the box. She looks pretty awesome, but I have noticed that she has the music festival like VIP thing, because she actually wasn't in the movie that much, and she didn't actually go to Hollywood, and it like says on the back, Operetta is headed to Hollywood for a world premiere and a date to show off her stars on the black carpet. So I actually flew in at the last minute or something of that sort. So yeah, she also has in the top corner DVD 2014, and this is the picture, which is the movie, and I have the movie, and really good movie. You should definitely get it if you're considering. And on the side of the box it just has stars and the little lights. You can't see them on the box, but that's the like light streaks, I think they're called, from the light, what you get in the premieres. And on this side it just says Monster High and has like some of her hair and this streak and some more lights and those bulbs you get around the mirrors in Hollywood on the movies. And here's the back. It has a wonderful, wonderful illustration of her, and in here that's what I read about operetta a couple seconds ago. I got that from here. It comes in all different languages, and down here it says diary inside in all different languages, and on here it says Frights, Camera, Action in all different languages, and up here it just says Operetta, Daughter of the Phantom of the Opera in lots of different languages. So this is an international box, and it also has a bunch of writing, what I'm going to go through very quickly. It has been 400 years since the last vampire queen ran away rather than rule. Now Dracula has been declared the new heir to the vampire throne, but is she really the true queen or just a stand-in? So that's what it says here. And all these little red marks will just say the same thing, but it's all in different languages. So this is a international box, and here's, like I said, her illustration, and these are like the little red throats and the black carpet. Well, it doesn't look black, it looks white and grey, but hey ho. And here we have a close-up on her face. It's the same illustration as the other side, but more focused on operetta. And here it just says operetta in lots of different languages. And like I said, it says Frights, Camera, Action here, same as the back. And here she is in a box. Her shoes look very similar to other ones. They're all black, and she does have a diary here, and a bag, and I think that's some speakers or a boombox. So here she is. You can see her from the side, but not this side. And on the top, it's just have two lights crossing over, and it says operetta, and nothing really on the bottom, just lots and lots of writing. Along with the side here, where it says Monster High, it has this cool design. And that's really it for the box. So I'm going to open her up and I'll be back shortly. Oh, and also to get all the details in, as soon as you open it up on the top, here it says operetta in pink. I don't know why pink, but it's in pink. Another thing what's new is on the sides, on this one, it shows like her hands and her lower or upper arms, I think her lower arms can be removed, which is totally cool if you didn't know they did that. Another thing about this one, which is better than most dolls, which I should really do more often, is she's like not attached to the box, so as soon as you open this top bit, she just slides right out, which is really good. So here she is out the box, well halfway out the box. You can see a picture a bit more and her stand, because luckily enough it does come with one. So here you can get a nice close look at her and her little thing which she comes with. I think it's a camera, but I'm not really sure. So I'll be back when she's out of this part of the box. Hi guys, MC Trace is back, and I've got operetta out of the box fully. So here she is, and what I forgot to mention earlier was she has this really awesome headpiece. Oh, you gotta look at that. And it also has this bit at the back, you can't really see, but like tool attached to this part. And her hair is just tied up, or her bits of back hair and flicked. That's really cool, and she does have bangs, and they are really, 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 really gelled. And I really want to watch this out, because I absolutely hate it. It's like, I wish you could just like feel it. It's so gelled, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'm going to wash it out, and hopefully it won't all flop down and go like that. But hopefully it'll stay a bit cold. I really don't like it when it's like this. But anyway, like I said, you can only see her red hair, and all her black is pulled up here. And she has this earring. I'm not too sure what it's meant to be, but it has them on both, and it has this little face indentation. I don't know what it is meant to be, but face indentation. I'm going to start from the bottom. So she has these really cool shoes. I know you can't really see back now, but she's got loads of, this is all dice stacked up. And on the side here, this is web, this part of her shoe around here. And on the front, it's open toe. And it has spider webs on both sides and a little bow on the front, and it's the same for this shoe. So I'm just going to skip this part because there's nothing really here, and the dress for a second, but I want to come back to the dress. But I would just like to show you that when they actually have gloves on now, when they have gloves on, their hands are thicker, so it looks like they've got a glove on like a bit more than it just be painted on. It's really cool, and it has stitches all around here with a little bow and these bumps all around the edge. And on this one it's just black one and also thick, and this one has a little piano bracelet. So anyway, onto the dress. Here it is. Underneath this top half of the dress, it has this little piano design on the tulle underneath. And on the top it has this really cool black and white design. It looks a bit like a piano, but sort of not at the same time. And it has these little squares around here, and triangles, and all sorts of cool shapes. And if I move the arms behind, you can see these really cool dress. Well, top half of the dress, it has little pianos, and not like the strip of piano keys. It's actually a little pianos, lots of pianos all the way around. And on the top, I think this is my favourite part, it has this little top on, well, top half of the dress, and it has frills around here, and it's this shiny red. And it also has the I am very important monster around her neck. And if we go on to the makeup, her eyebrows are brown, and here above all this darkness there's a lighter coat purple, which is like a shade lighter than the skin, which is really cool. And these parts here are brown, and she has black eyeliner on, and underneath her eyes is just the same as the top, a shade lower than her skin, a shade or two, and her eyes are blue and green. So that was the operetta doll. Now I'm going to show you her diary and accessories. I'll be back with you in a sec. So operetta comes with 3 accessories. It comes with this little piano bag with some beads around the edge and a design on the front, and it's like a cobweb. On the edge it's like a piano, and these parts are beads at the back, and these bits at the front are piano bits, and it does not open, but it is really cool. So the second one is the diary. This is operetta's Frights action diary, and it has some really cool glasses on the original skull shape, and it says operetta, and it looks like it's like stained glass windows, and it says, "I'll tune out if you read my diary." So here it is. It's just the same as them all. And if you open it up, it says like October the 12th, and it has lots of different dates on it. And here there's only one page, which is a bit bad, but yeah. And all the other pages are just in different languages. So here is operetta's diary, and other one I will go get. So here is the final accessory, and it's a little camera, and on here, this grey bit, it has a spider web, a button on this side, and then it says, if I can catch the light you can see it, but it says Monster High, and then it has some round thing, which is that's meant to be the lens, and here it has some buttons on this side and a screen on this side, and also on the front it has a little thing what you can wheel, like the old ones. I think it's to zoom in and out, but yeah, that's the little camera, and it comes with a normal black stand and black brush. You only really need 1 or 2 brushes. Like the maximum, I'm keeping 5 brushes, and the rest of them I'm going to get some nail clippers and cut this skull part off and paint it, and I can put it on doll beds, and with this paint what says Monster High, I can decorate other stuff with it. So that's a good idea if you have loads of brushes like me, and I need like a separate tub for brushes because there's just so many of them. But yeah, and here's a quick preview of the series. This is the back of the box. So yeah, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. And we post Wednesday. We'll be back as usual as soon as school starts again, which is on Monday. But unfortunately I am busy that first week. So unfortunately there'll be no We Post Wednesday on the first week back at school, In England, we go back at school, I think it's this Monday. On England, we go back at school this Monday, on next Monday. So, for the Monday we're back at school, there will be no, we post Wednesdays or no other videos through the week. But fortunately, I will be back as usual the second week after the Easter break. Now, if you live in America, please can you comment down below and tell me when you guys go back so I can keep up to date. I love to do that. I love to know what you're all doing. And please just comment, rate, subscribe, like I said before. It really, really helps me. So yeah, hope you find Operetta. She's starting to turn up very often. So yeah, if you have any questions, comment them down below. And